Good morning from Disney's Hollywood Studios. We are currently here to rope drop Toy Story Land, so let's head on inside. Make sure you guys check out my Hollywood Studios vlog from yesterday if you guys like to see full of everything here in the park. Today we're mainly covering what rope drop is like with both Toy Story Land and Galaxy's Edge. Today we're going to do Toy Story Land and Galaxy's Edge, but we're going to do Toy Story Land first since the majority of the people are going to Galaxy's Edge. So I think we got the strategy planned out. Let's see if it works. Right now the crowds in here are not looking as bad as it was whenever I was here for Toy Story Land in June, and I'll have that video linked down below if you guys like to see what rope drop is like for just Toy Story Land by itself. We're going to try to squeeze up here as far as we can to get on Slinky Dog Dash. It is currently 8:30. The park opens at 9. Here's a look at the crowds for both Galaxy's Edge and Toy Story Land. So the park doesn't open officially for another 20 minutes, but they should start walking us in here in about 10 to 15. But here's another look at the crowds. You can see the crowds right there for Tower of Terror and Rock and Roller Coasters already backed up. Alright, they are officially letting us through 15 minutes before official park opening.
Going to Toy Story Land.
There's about an equal amount of people going to Toy Story Land and Galaxy's Edge right now.
For Galaxy's Edge, turn around, it's the other way. If you keep going to Galaxy's Edge, they're going to turn you away.
So you cannot enter Galaxy's Edge from Toy Story Land if that is what you're trying to do. So you have to choose one side or the other right off the bat. Alright, we're going to start recording the time once we get in line, just so you guys can see how long the wait is. Right here at Rope Drop, they currently have Slinky Dog posted at a 65-minute wait, but as they get the line filtering through here, it shouldn't be that bad. Alright, it's currently 8:52, and we just got past the Fast Pass kiosk, and we're in the standby line. They didn't open up any of this other queue yet, so that's looking pretty good that there's not much line ahead of us. Once you get off the bridge to Slinky Dog Dash, the queue's moving. You have those two lines to weave, and then you're in line for the attraction. So this is actually a pretty good queue right now. In the queue of Slinky, they have these weird boxes out. I'm not sure what those are for. 9:03 in line.
Here we go! It's okay, buddy, it's alright. We're all Woo! I got him too. There is anything I wouldn't do for you.
9:07. We're off of Slinky Dog Dash. I think it was mainly because I was a single rider. I kind of skipped that last little part of the queue, but it worked, and we're done. Now we're gonna head over to Galaxy's Edge and single rider Smugglers Run one last time. I figured after the park opened, like at 9 o'clock, they'd open up the entrance to Galaxy's Edge, but they said it's still closed for now, so I'm not sure which time they open up this side of Galaxy's Edge to everyone in Toy Story Land, but it's still going to be a little after 9 that they would do that. So since that area is closed, we're going to have to go out around the Chinese Theater, back down Grand Avenue, and then into Star Wars Land. It's not too crowded right now, so I think I'm going to stop off at this Jaw Freeze and see if I can have their donuts if they're allergy friendly. So I cannot have the Jaw Freeze donuts, so I think I might go to this stand right here and just get a churro for breakfast. Alright, so we got our breakfast. Churros should be for breakfast everywhere, especially Disney churros. Just finished my churro, walking down right here by ABC Commissary. We're now making our way onto Grand Avenue to head into Galaxy's Edge. I'm very anxious to see what these loading crowds are like in this area and how fast the line is going to be for this one. Crowds are looking very light here at the Grand Avenue entrance, and especially over by my Vision 3D. Turning the car in here, honestly feels a lot more open than it did yesterday when I was here kind of later in the day. I'll have that video linked down below if you guys like to see my first reactions to Galaxy's Edge. Look how open it is here right now. Pretty open stairway. I'm very anxious to see what the wait time is currently. So it looks like we have a waiting line right here outside of the Falcon. The current standby wait is 70 minutes, but we're going to do single rider this morning. So incredible. Alright, let's check time. 9:24. So far this queue is just empty. This is perfect. Oh my gosh, look at this hallway. It's incredible. Oh my gosh, guys, look, there's literally no single rider line. Taking the left. Oh my gosh, guys.
Cards for me, okay? They don't have white credential proof, okay? There we go. White credentials, listen for white credentials, what do you call them?
Oh, I got Gunner again. Let's go.
4 seconds to do it. Oh, never.
Welcome. Right this way, my friends. Come closer. Come closer. Now get the move on.
Supervise younglings. Por favor, permanezcan sentados.
Push the flashing button to take off. Up the ship, just as I promised, my friend. Come on, let's get another container of coaxia. Please, we can harpoon that level. Hey, not bad. Oh, wait, my friends. I'm afraid we have picked up a hitchhiker.
That run was alright. My accuracy was a lot worse, but I shot down 3 more TIE fighters than last time, so I call that a win. I'm surprised I got Gunner. I thought I was gonna get Engineer again. Whoa. So I'm glad that I was able to do that one last time. It is currently 9:53, so that's about like a half hour-ish. We're gonna say goodbye to Star Wars Land one last time.
We know what you're doing.
Goodbye, Smugglers Run. Goodbye, the Millennium Falcon. We're gonna walk through the market and head on over to Rock and Roller Coaster for our last ride this morning. There it goes. Galaxy's Edge, check the box. We rode Smugglers Run 3 times on this trip and we got to explore a lot of Galaxy's Edge. Again, I'll have that video linked down below if you would like to see more of an in-depth kind of first reaction of walking into this land, because it's a lot. One last look. Oh wow. Beautiful. Here is the location of the Rise of the Resistance attraction that will be opening on December 5th. A lot of people keep getting confused because they think that this is the line for Smugglers Run. As you can see, there's a lot of people there talking to that cast member trying to figure out where Smugglers Run is. I can see how that could be very confusing because you can see all the queue outside. But that ride's supposed to be incredible, so I'm looking forward to riding that on my next trip. Walking back towards the front of the Chinese theater, I just found this pin trash can. Looks pretty cool. I love when they put those pin trash cans out because sometimes they'll have like the brand new pins on it because they'll bring it out fresh from the back. That's not out all day and that's not always in that spot. You'll see them throughout the park sometimes, so just keep an eye out for different cast members that are holding pin boards or have those pin trash cans or other fun like specialty covered things that have pins on them, because you may be able to find some really cool pins because the boards aren't out every single day. Our last ride for this video is going to be Rock and Roller Coaster Single Rider. I'm not going to be filming on the actual attraction, but I'll give you guys an idea of what the wait time is through the single rider line. The current wait is 65 minutes, and right now the time is 10:10. See how long this takes us to get through and off the attraction. They have signs posted everywhere saying that this line could take as long as the actual line. I'm hoping that it doesn't, because I need to get to Epcot for my first Fast Pass of the day. So make sure you guys subscribe to my channel so you guys do not miss that Epcot video. Let's get on this ride.
Not like this.
And just like that, at 10:40, we're out of Rock and Roller Coaster already, so that really only leaves just a few rides left if I were to continue my day here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. I think we're gonna head on out and go over to Epcot on the Disney Skyliner. Right here on Hollywood Boulevard, I think this is one of my favorite Christmas window displays. So cute. So that's gonna do it for us here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. We're able to ride 3 like big attractions within the first 2 hours of park opening, which I don't think is terrible. I probably could have done a little bit better, but I didn't have breakfast before, so we had to take a little stop for that. And then I did a little bit of pin training, which took about a couple minutes as well, so that was kind of on me. But now we're gonna hop on Disney's Skyliner and head over to Epcot, but I'm gonna end the video here and pick back up at the Skyliner station and on our way to Epcot. So make sure you guys stay tuned for my Epcot vlog coming very soon, along with my thoughts on Disney's Skyliner system. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for new videos every Tuesday and Thursday all about Disney. And as always, remember to do what you love and do what makes you happy. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!